I had a guy, a really good friend of mine. He became a good friend of mine. He was actually one of my next door neighbors, and he was a professional golf caddy, and that is what he did. That was his job day to day. That was his job. And I don't know much about golf. I played golf, hurt my back, and then play again. But one thing I do know, I understand about golf is for a short amount of time. You have a set time of the year that you play golf. There's not many golfers that play in a blizzard during December. What occurs is he worked for 3, 4, 5 months a year. He was a professional golf caddy, so he actually made a decent income from with that money. He saved it, and then he worked in his garden the rest of the year. Every time I saw him, every time I went home, every time he just worked in his garden and yelled at kids for walking near his garden during the day. Still a great guy, but that's what he did. That's his life. But he was able to buy a home, and he was able to buy a home even though he worked 4, 5, 6 months a year and worked in his vegetable patch the rest of the year. He was able to buy a home because they were able to use his income, average it over 2 years, and he was good to go. There's a lot of different loan types. Some don't require taxes. Some that we can go through each one of those, but there's a way, depending on who you're talking to, what lenders you're speaking with, and there's a reason why I recommend mortgage brokers versus say a bank.